Kachenu, NamRA yetu, NamRA Kachenu, NamRA yetu, NamRA Kachenu, NamRA yetu, NamRA Kachenu, NamRA yetu. We are
NamRA, serving with passion.
A happy new year from all of us here at NamRA, and welcome to the special edition of NamRA Kachenu, where we recap on some of the main events that happened in 2023. I'm Elise Denklinger and I am honored to be in your company for the next half an hour or so. Let's have a look at some of these highlights. NamRA celebrated World Customs Day in Oshikango on the 29th January 2023, which also saw the launch of the Customs and Excise uniforms. On the 2nd of March 2023, NamRA held its first ever public presentation titled NamRA Talks, in which Wilhelmina Ndungula emerged as the winner.
What we're having this morning, in our view, is part of stakeholders' engagement, but also there is a further mandate that relates to taxpayer trader education, and this is also what we are showcasing this morning.
To announce the names of the participants of our competition today.
The growth in technology, they brought a number of aspects, including the e-commerce platforms such as Facebook.
Well, tax compliance is the willingness and readiness of public members and organizations to voluntarily.
I made it to the stage with the topic, taxation of the digital economy. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about.
We speak in terms of multinational companies because they always find a way to evade tax.
Whether it's the digital economy or the traditional economy as how we know it today, taxation should exist because the digital economy and traditional economy are all governed by the same laws and fundamental principles.
Players, BIPA and as BIPA, we really welcome the collaboration that we have with NamRA. We also look forward to building together fit-for-purpose intellectual property enforcement infrastructure.
Your skill. Namibia is blessed with talent. And Tate Eino, Tate Nehemia, and all the other CEO here, please. When you see those talent, grab them. Vivian,
the winner,
grab those talent.
With a total score of 60%, walking away with the grand prize of the inaugural NamRA Talks is Miss Wilhelmine Gungula.
NamRA awarded 32 taxpayers and traders for being compliant on Taxpayers and Trader Appreciation Day in April of 2023.
NamRA recently announced the new tax amnesty program, which will see the complete write-off of interest and penalties upon the settlement of the capital amount. I call upon taxpayers to take advantage of this rare opportunity that will put them in a position to be celebrated and awarded at prestigious occasions such as this one.
Now, in meeting the need for taxpayer education and in striving for continuous improvement in service delivery, and also in carrying out our enforcement, we carry out all these activities to provide impetus for improved service delivery. And this begets the revenue maximization, which we need for a multitude of governmental objectives, and hence the theme for tonight: taxes and duties build Namibia.
Now, sometimes that which we contribute, we take it for granted. But as a result of your contribution, some members of our community who would under normal circumstances be destitute, they are not destitute because of your contribution. Here I'm referring to the most vulnerable members of our society, the elderly, the orphan, those who under normal circumstances they will not be able to afford a private health services, but in Namibia, the public hospital, they will always be able to treat you, whether you have a medical aid or not. Yes, we do have political independence. Economic emancipation and economic independence, we are not yet there. We can only get economic emancipation and be independent through domestic resource mobilization.
And this year, you launched the AEO, Authorized Economic Operator Program. Just in case you did not receive the feedback, Sam, your approach in launching the AEO did set the standard. And we were very happy to adopt this standard ourselves. It set the standard in rolling out the program.
Because we have to, and also we want to, because it builds Namibia, and we can only do it together.
But I would like to thank, firstly, NamRA for this partnership, for the recognition, for my team at AB InBev, my NAMCOM team. I think for all of our consumers, our customers in the business, thank you so much for the support throughout the years, and thank you for this award to everybody. Thank you once again.
In our vision, there is that word of positively impacting the livelihood of every Namibian. Where we say we want to become a world-class revenue agency, we want to serve with passion to positively impact the livelihood of every Namibian. And we do know that tax and duties build Namibia.
Remaining with last April, the 24 hours operation of Trans-Kalahari Mamuno border post was launched, followed by the Katima Malilo border post in August.
The Trans-Kalahari border post to be operational with effect from today on 24-hour basis. So together with my sister, no, we are not informed whether it's this side or this side. So just put it together. Jointly. Congratulations.
The position now is not very nice.
We have the honor to inaugurate 24-hour operation at Katima Mulilo border post between the Republic of Namibia and the Republic of Zambia.
NamRA hosted the Botswana Unified Revenue Service, BURS, in July, and several sport games were on display.
The BURS management for initiating this event and for NamRA for agreeing to host the sister revenue service during the scheduled friendly games. We encourage our staff to engage in sport activities. It is my belief that a healthy workforce will be more productive and better positioned to achieve the organizational objectives. I encourage you to keep up the tradition that you have started. Well done, Team NamRA and Team BURS.
This engagement this weekend is to get to know each other. Some of us might have communicated with each other via emails and the like. Now it's an opportunity to put the face to the names that we have been reading about, corresponding with.
As BURS, we have been itching as we yearned to return to the playground to showcase our talents and network with our colleagues in the Revenue Administration, an opportunity that we had been deprived by the emergence of COVID-19 pandemic. I'm thankful and feel indebted to Commissioner Shivute and his team for having accepted our requests with open hands and open hearts, of course. This union will not just be for sporting competitions, but a platform for building business and social networks. It is time for BURS and NamRA team members to know each other, to bond and cultivate a mutual ground that is significant for cooperation and growth of our organizations.
Know that the work that you do is very meaningful. It impacts people's life. It enables our state to be capable and to continue to be of service to the citizen and to humanity. And therefore, our work is about service to others. Our work is about giving to others, giving to the state. Let's know that the work that we do not need to be thanked by everyone, but it's fulfilling because we are positively impacting the livelihoods of many people in our country. As much as you work hard, make time to have fun, enjoy yourself.
Roba, roba, roba.
Kosi lava roba roba. Yo way. Roba roba roba. Gypsy lava roba roba.
Today is a day, very special one, in which we will rejoice, in which we will have fun, in which we will play and enjoy ourselves. You at home, welcome, have fun, enjoy yourself, and let's make this day one of the most memorable days and be unlimited. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Malaosa utemora wa batsai lo aitelo na uta wa manu areva rute molao moro wa ngwana ga utoteri kapa totarapa lwa murisa galo galalu o galo galala ruri o kaseka areva rute molao taya tobane
Roba roba. Kosi lava roba roba. Roba roba roba. Yo way. Roba roba roba. Ule besi roba roba roba. Yo way. Roba roba roba. Cosi lava roba roba. Yo way. Roba roba roba. Gypsy lava roba roba. Yo way.
NamRA opened a satellite office in Opuwo in August to enhance service delivery.
This operating office is an operational since February. Because of the dynamics around here, we needed to be sure that it's working. And at an appropriate time, then invite yourself as well as the original leadership. So that everything is officially, this is what we're doing. We're not going to have any statements.
NamRA has made a very significant impact already in the country. I think it is only fair that when we are given opportunities to serve as Namibia, we do it distinguishedly like the way we do. And you have our support as a region, we have our support as people of Namibia, that NamRA has to do what it has to do. Otherwise, our futures.
How do we touch the livelihood of every Namibian? That's our vision. We also have strategic objectives. We have 7 strategic objectives, and I'm not going to take you through all those 7 strategic objectives. But one of the objectives is that of improving revenue, or optimizing revenue collection. We want to improve revenue collection. We want also to promote voluntary compliance. Then, of course, we want to enhance trade facilitation and to protect society. What we mean when we say we have to protect society? We are at all the borders. We are in Rodrigues, we are in Ngoma border post, Kasamane border post, we are at Valvisby, Oraniemund, We are at Klein Manasseh, Noldhoever, Adiam Street. So we are at all the borders. It's also our responsibility to ensure that illicit goods like drugs, those substances do not come in. You may have heard, even last week, there was a consignment of drugs that was coming through Trans-Kalahari that was intercepted. At the beginning of the year, there were some drugs that was intercepted at Hosea Kotako International Airport.
And here are the NamRA stars for 2023.
We visited the president, is very happy. He says, Sam and your team, you are doing very well. The work of NamRA, you can't work during normal hours. Because if we work up to 5, this is a new startup. You have to work some time up to 10 o'clock.
Here are all the stars featured in Staff in Focus for 2023.
My name is Moira Koperski.
My name is Martha Ndweteko Kashimbode.
A Senior Customs and Excise Officer at Kashamane Border Post.
I am employee number 15. Susan Bakers by name.
My name is Beata Nefungo.
I'm Ian Molena Masha, a Senior Tax Office at the Audit and Compliance Unit.
22. My duties are, amongst others, to oversee the Audit Department, where we enforce compliance through audit.
My name is Emilia Nambo Shikenga. I was born and raised in Windhoek. I come from.
My name is Paulina Shongera. Grew up
My name is Ricardo Oscar.
My name is Frida Haikonda, a Senior Tax Office Debt Collection and Management under Large Taxpayers Unit.
As a Customs and Excise Officer, where I gained 9 years of experience. I was promoted to a Senior Taxation Officer.
Here's the trivia of duties.
Did you know? The Namibia Revenue Agency NamRA was officially launched on the 7th of April 2021 by His Excellency Dr. Hage G. Geingob, the President of the Republic of Namibia. NamRA is the nation's tax collecting agency, established in terms of the Namibia Revenue Agency Act 12 of 2017 as a semi-autonomous agency. NamRA is responsible for administering the Namibian tax and customs and excise laws.
NamRA. Serving with passion.
Our previous question was, where was the time release study report launched? The answer is Wolfish Bay, Namibia. Our question for this episode is, name 3 events that happened in NamRA in 2023. Kindly email your answer to NamRA Kachenu at namra.org.na. The due date for submission is the 11th of January 2024. The winner will be announced in the next episode.
And that brings us to the end of this edition of NamRA Kachenu. Join us again in 2 weeks' time for more updates. Until then, stay informed and compliant. Wishing you a productive year and a splendid one at that. Goodbye.
Giving fairness and equality to our nation. We appreciate the difference in ethnicity. We have set our